This morning, we're going to be talking about voting and taxes, and especially in California, we just had our primary elections, so this is important. How are you eligible to become a U.S. citizen?
I am permanent resident for more than 5 years.
What is your full name?
Hafida Idris.
What is your date of permanent residence?
October 1st, 2015.
How do you financially support yourself?
My family supports me.
Have you ever claimed to be a U.S. citizen?
No.
Have you ever registered to vote in any U.S. elections?
No, never.
What is register?
Register to sign up.
To sign up, yes. What is vote?
To choose an candidate.
Yes, exactly. Okay. Have you ever voted in any U.S. elections?
No.
Did you vote in Morocco?
Yes.
Okay, good. Why can't you vote in the United States?
When I will become a citizenship.
Okay. After you become a citizen, will you vote in the elections? Will you vote?
No.
No, after.
After, yes, of course. Yes.
Okay.
Before, no. But after I become a citizen, I have to vote.
Okay, great. Now we're going to talk about taxes. What are taxes?
Taxes to pay money for government.
Okay, good. Why do we pay taxes?
We pay taxes for government can make a road, a school, a library, every time for people.
Yes. Have you ever failed to file your taxes? Have you ever not paid your taxes?
Yes. When no pay. No.
Okay. When you work, did you pay taxes?
Yes. When I work.
Are you working now?
No.
Do you pay taxes now?
No.
Yeah, you have no income. Okay, good.
I have no income.
So you have never failed to file your taxes. Okay, good. Let's see, 1 minute. Do you owe any taxes?
No.
Okay. What is owe?
Debt?
Yeah, it's debt, yes.
Yes.
So are you in debt to the government?
No.
No, okay, very good. People confuse the word O-W-E with O-A-T-H.
Exactly, me too. Me too, sometimes.
Yeah. Do you, so do you pay your taxes every year?
When I worked, yes, but now, no.
Okay, good. Have you ever called yourself a non-resident on a federal, state, or local tax return?
No.
Okay. Why is it wrong to call yourself a non-resident on a tax return?
Because I will be lying to government.
Okay. Yeah, you're lying about your resident status. And people do it to avoid paying taxes, which is their responsibility. Do you support the Constitution and the form of government of the United States?
Yes, I am.
Are you willing to take the full oath of allegiance to the United States?
Sure.
If the law requires it, are you willing to bear arms in the U.S. Army?
Yes.
Are you willing to perform non-combatant services for the U.S. Army?
Yes, I am.
Do you promise everything that you said is true?
I promise.
Now let's answer some civics questions about voting. Question 19. We elect a U.S. Senator for how many years? We elect senators for 6 years. Question 22. We elect a U.S. representative for how many years? We elect a U.S. representative for 2 years. Question 26. We elect a president for how many years?
We elect a president for 4 years. Question 27. In what month do we vote for president? We vote for the president in November. Question 45. What are the two major political parties in the United States? The two major political parties in the United States are the Democratic and Republican parties. Question 48. There are 4 amendments to the Constitution about who can vote. Describe one of them. Any citizen can vote. Question 49. What is one responsibility that is only for the United States citizens? One responsibility that is only for United States citizens is to vote in a federal election or serve on a jury. Question 50. Name one right only for United States citizens. One right that is only for United States citizens is to vote in a federal election or run for federal office. Question 54. How old do citizens have to be to vote for the president? Citizens have to be 18 and older to vote for president. Question 55. What are 2 ways that Americans can participate in their democracy? Two ways that Americans can participate in their democracy are to vote and run for office. Questions about taxes. Question 11. What is the economic system in the United States? The economic system in the United States is a capitalist economy or a market economy. Question 41. Under our Constitution, some powers belong to the federal government. What is one power of the federal government? One power of the federal government is to print money. Question 42. Under our Constitution, some powers belong to the states. What is one power of the states? States approve zoning and land use. States also give a driver's license. Question 56. When is the last day you can send in federal income tax forms? April 15th is the last day you can send in federal income tax forms. Question 61. Why did the colonists fight the British? One reason the colonists fought the British was because of high taxes, taxation without representation. So let's learn how federal and state documents work together. We're going to talk about the Social Security number, taxes, driver's license, and voter registration. Social Security number and taxes. The Social Security number has become the national identification number for taxation and other purposes. After your oath of allegiance ceremony, you will be asked to update your Social Security file. In some states, certain disability benefits are only available to U.S. citizens. By changing your citizenship status with the Social Security Administration, you will ensure that you receive all disability, retirement, and Social Security benefits for which you qualify as a U.S. citizen. Driver's license and voter registration. Since 1993, the National Voter Registration Act, often known as the Motor Voter Law, has helped millions of U.S. citizens register to vote or update their voter information during a driver's license or ID card transaction at their state's Department of Motor Vehicles.